Hello. I am surprising everyone. Surprise! I'm doing a live for just a few minutes. Just wanted to do a little check-in, touch base, see how everyone's doing. I will be filming or releasing a video tomorrow, which is advanced hydroquinone brightening tips. And yeah, so I just kind of wanted to do a little check-in. I've been trying to eventually get my stuff together so I could schedule one of these for you guys. I just have been so busy. I apologize for dropping the ball with just uploading and stuff. So also I've been talking about retinol a lot, and I filmed a advanced retinol application video because so many watched my advanced retinol video in January 1st. And unfortunately, I don't know what's wrong with the file. Like, part of it will play and the other part won't. So I'm going to try to see if I can save it. Otherwise, I'll have to refilm that video. But tomorrow I will be releasing a advanced hydroquinone brightening tip video. Go Team Cook. Hi. Good to see you. Hi, Phoenix. Ronette. Hello. Hello. Well, anyway, I thought we would talk about acne, breakouts, that type of stuff today for a few minutes. A lot of people are still dealing with breakouts because of, mass knee or just quarantine and life right now. It's a very stressful time still for people. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about like the causes and really to kind of just help you maybe not be so hard on yourself. We are seeing a lot more acne clients because we got to reopen in California. And, I get it. I've had acne and breakouts, but, people are just being really hard on themselves. And it's heartbreaking to see beautiful people have, a flare up and you can tell they're traumatized by their acne. And I think a lot of that does have to do with the current times we're in, with just social media and this image that we're all portraying that, we're trying to look perfect and be perfect, which is just bullshit. So, don't forget that regardless of who you see online, myself, all these influencers, these people, got lights, got powder, got, they got filters, we can't compare ourselves to this really unrealistic image online. So it's normal to have a little bit of breakout, especially when you're really stressed and stuff. So that's the most important thing, I think, to remember. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, you're so sweet. Good to see you. Crystal, hi. Now I'm over here, girl. Bored today. No. So it's important that we talk about stress, because stress is a leading cause to acne, because stress causes extra cortisol to be released. Cortisol causes oil production. Oil production causes a slowing down of your natural skin cycle of exfoliation that happens every 6 weeks. So when you're stressed, you're producing more oil, slowing down the exfoliation process, and you get more inflammatory, red, painful below the surface type of breakouts. And there's not much that's going to improve that topically if you don't also work on what's happening internally, because you can fix the breakout a little bit and then you stress out again, or that's not you're stressing out. It's that life presents you with crazy, challenging situations, and you feel stressed and then you break out again. So it's kind of this, back and forth kind of game that we play with our skin often with breakouts. Are you taking appointments? Crystal, hi. Oh, forgive me. I thought you were my assistant, actually. We are taking appointments on our website. You can fill out our form. If you want me to link it here, I can do so real quick. I'm actually going to do that. If you want to fill out our consultation form for online, and then someone will be in touch with you to reach out. That's our little link to fill out. And then send up photos as well. Hello, Blessed Angie. Good to see you guys. Welcome. I'm not going to be on too much longer, so I just wanted to do a quickie today. I've been on tretinoin over 2 years. No, I just think I use it for anti-aging. I don't have acne. Should I increase the strength, or should I stay at that point forever? Great question. It depends. I mean, if you're seeing the results and you're happy, stay with what you're using. You know, if you go to a higher percentage, you will get more absorption and more retinoic acid into the skin, so that can benefit the skin to some degree with more plumping of collagen and stuff. Hey, Casey. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you guys listening and still being here after all these years. You're welcome, Crystal. Looking forward to receiving your form. And found your page a few days ago. I'm so happy. Panda, oh my God, Panda823, welcome. Thank you for being here. I feel honored that you're here and that you're happy with the content. And more to come. You're very welcome, Phoenix. Yeah, and sometimes if you don't want to go through the hump of the irritation again with going to a higher percentage, you can just use more of the lower percentage or use it more frequently. Like some people, when you're under the care of a doctor, I'm not a doctor, sometimes we would have them, you know, when I was working with doctors, use Retinoid twice a day. Just everyone's skin is different. Every percentage that is recommended to a certain skin type is also different. So you're very welcome. Any tips for acne prone skin? That's what we're talking about today. Often gets red, dry. What are you using, Alex? Hi, Alex. What are you using currently on your skin for acne? And are you looking at what's going on internally? Stress, diet, sleep, dairy, carbs, sugar, all of those things contribute to the internal inflammation that occurs, and through possibly creating more oil production in your skin. So all Panda, so glad you're here too. Started using tretinoin ago. Can I use other things like hyaluronic acid and vitamin C? Great question. Hyaluronic should be fine. The vitamin C, if you're super sensitive, you may want to just ease into that, let the Retinoid kind of work its magic for a while before you add something acidic to your skin like the vitamin C, unless it's in a non-acidic form. Do you know what the main ingredient is? Is it ascorbic acid or is it ascorbyl phosphate? There's different forms. So if it's acidic, then I would say avoid for now. Could tretinoin get rid of redness on skin, hyperpigmentation from acne scarring? Can tretinoin get rid of redness? You know, we never say get rid of, even though we would like to, just, you know, to be cautious with claims. But yes, tretinoin, vitamin A can help to suppress some of that inflammation, which is the dilation of those capillaries that come to the surface from the inflammation that occurs through the pressure buildup of that oil and bacteria or whatever coming through the follicle. So it definitely can help, but it's just a long-term thing. Other alternatives for quicker results for redness are like vitamin B. Also, peptides can help a little bit, and also glycolic acid with exfoliation can help to stimulate new skin cells and to minimize some of that redness as well. It's a cream, Panda. Okay, let me go back to your question real quick. So happy. Oh, it's a vitamin C cream. Is it from the guy, what is it, Truth Treatments? Is it that? I wouldn't use it at the same time for now. You can always use a vitamin C later. If it is ascorbyl phosphate, sodium ascorbyl phosphate, it's probably fine because it's soothing. It's not acidic. Welcome everyone who's coming on now. The Real D Babe. Hi. What are best products to apply on the face after wearing retinol at night? What are the best products to apply on the face after wearing retinol at night? So in the morning, you mean? When you're using retinol, in the morning, what I like to do, there's a little trick that will help calm down any type of sensitivity from using any type of active ingredients. In the morning, rinse with cold water as soon as you get up, and then immediately moisturize, even with a generic moisturize. So you're kind of nourishing and moisturizing right away, and then still do your normal routine before you go to work. That helps me to eliminate any type of sensitivity. But I also use vegetable or glycerin to help with sensitivity from Retin-A. or active ingredients. I don't use retin-A anymore, but my retinol even. Anytime, Panda. So back to the acne, a lot of people are not sleeping, and that's usually a sign. We always ask that in a consultation. They're not sleeping very well. That's always a sign for us to know that something's going on, that you have a very active mind. It's not allowing you to go to bed. You want to be mindful of that. If you're not sleeping, you're not a person that sleeps, that's going to cause a lot of issues in your life. And I'm a person that struggles with that. I have it under control for the most part right now, but I even still have to take a sleeping pill and have had to do all kinds of other stuff for sleep. Sleep is critical for our health, our well-being, and our skin. And getting a good night's rest is probably one of the most important things that you can do for your body and your health in general. So if you're not sleeping, I would look into that, what is causing that. And we could also do a couple of sessions on YouTube here if you guys are up for it. I know all kinds of stuff with stress and how to help people and coach people with depression, suicidal stuff, all of that stuff. If you guys are up for those types of videos, let me know and I'll come out of the closet and speak and teach more about those things. I do this already with my life coaching clients, but I haven't done it on my skincare channel. You are so welcome. What about dark under eye circles? Wait, real quick, let me go back up. What about dark under eye circles? Blessed Angie is asking. Well, Blessed Angie, have you seen now this is becoming like a trend to have dark under eye circles? I'm like, I can't keep up. First of all, usually it's pigment. People don't realize it's actual pigmentation from rubbing, glasses, makeup. So I would use a brightener and exfoliate a dash under the eyes and see if that will help. Like some lactic or something. Do you know any knowledge on isotretinoin? Yes, I've heard people saying, and Kiro 1818 is asking, do you have any knowledge of isotretinoin, which is Accutane? Yes, I do. I have heard people saying and giving it such a bad rep. They say it will thin your hair, among other things. Is this true? Okay, great question. I was on Accutane briefly years ago. It was like my last thing to do to try to fix my skin, or I thought it was. Like I thought it was the last, option for me at the time. I could not stay on it. It made me severely depressed, but I already have issues with that. So for me, it was just, and I was so dry, it was irritating. I mean, it was awful. I think it has its place and it's a great medicine for people that are struggling with severe acne. The problem I have is that people are prescribing it, and I'm not here to, it's like the last thing you do, not, I have a few pimples and I have to go on Accutane. It does have a lot of, concerning contraindications. So you just need to double check and be mindful, do more research and figure out if it's worth it for you. But it definitely can cause all kinds of stuff on certain people, including, women, birth defects and liver issues and stuff. So, hello, Metachrome. Oh, hi, oh my God, I caught a live. Hi, boo. Happy Valentine's. Back to you. Matt, Chrome, nice to see you. Brenda, nice to see you. Sebastian, finally a new live. I know I've been a little busy, guys. Brenda's asking, my skin is getting a lot better after a derm prescribed a retinoid, Bionica. I have been using it 2 to 3 months, but lately my skin itches a bit. What would this be? It could be just the sensitivity from the retinoid, Brenda. That's common and normal, especially when you sweat. Like your sweat, the acid in the sweat will cause irritation with the retinoids. So that could be it. A solution to that is to use oatmeal, Aveeno, or an oatmeal mask or something to calm down that irritation and that sensitivity from the retinoid. You could also use vegetable glycerin or glycerin. Yeah, blessed Angie, glycerin was my next option. It'll help to soothe the skin, hydrate the skin. But a lot of times it's from the acidity from sweat. It could be, I use tretinoin for actually, should I use any other products at night? Panda's asking, and I'm going to take after Panda, I'm going to take 2 more questions and then I have to get going, guys. I love being with you. I am releasing a video tomorrow, and let me know other tips, ideas, videos, content that you guys want. I feel like I just need to mix it up. I use tretinoin for acne. Should I use any other products at night with tretinoin? Also for over skin, maintain consistent dark spots. I'm 28, committed to my skin. Great question, Panda. Vitamin C would probably be what I would recommend. A good vitamin C serum would be helpful to benefit also the vitamin A for brightening, breakouts, and just overall quality and youthfulness and hydration. You're so welcome, Brenda. No, I don't. I think you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Adapoline's great. I used that back in the day, like before it was even a product known, like 20 years ago. Oh my God, that was a while. It can be extremely beneficial for breakouts. I would say try it. But it will cause purging. When I used it, I could not believe I had what felt like thousands, but it was hundreds all over, bumps, pimples. And because that's what anything active does that's meant to really treat a concern, is it starts to activate the skin and whatever's in that follicle starts to dump out. So that's a good sign. You just have to keep pushing through that. So be mindful of that can happen on Adapoline, Benjamin. Oh, you are so sweet, Amna, Azar. Good to see you. I always see you in my comments. You're so wonderful. Thank you. Sandra, hello. Kiro, hello. Sandra's asking, I thought I have fungal acne and use next day I broke out with what looks like closed comedones. It's been about 2 weeks. Please help. This whole thing with fungal acne is interesting. I've been noticing it go around with people, like people talking about fungal acne, and I don't know. I find it interesting. It's not really a thing we talk about much. It's not even considered really a traditional concern or acne. So I often, I just think it's being misdiagnosed. You know, if you're using something for any type of acne and you get a breakout after using it, that's usually a normal thing. That's normal. It's pretty common. So, but it's been 2 weeks. Please help. Is that who told you that you have fungal acne? Was it a doctor? Sandra, just curious. Kiro's asking, I usually find my skin flaking a lot when I wake up. What can I do to get rid of flakiness? Is that from the Retinoid? Oh, good. Yeah, through tretinoin. Okay. So I would use glycerin. I've done a video. Have you watched that video on my channel? It's about 4 videos old. Let me see if I can share it here real quick. I've never done this, so hold on 1 second, guys. Here. Here's a video about what you can do for hydration, anyone, but this is for you, Cairo. That glycerin's the best. You're so welcome, Panda. You are always so welcome, Panda. Oh, you're sweet. Bless Angie. So today my skin looks great because Crystal gave me a facial yesterday using only our retail products. So she used my advanced cleanse. She used the Gentle Glow, my advanced cleanser, salicylic, lactic, a hydration mask that's professional, a brightening mask, and then like vitamin C and retinol. Just nothing professional, just all my skincare that you guys are already buying and using. So you can achieve exceptionally beautiful skin with those products. I'm just letting you know. So, oh, you are so welcome. Oregon Chick 35. Hello, it's so sweet. Michael Maloney is saying, I notice a lot of people are quick to call things fungal acne, almost like it's a trend. Yeah, it is such a trend. I don't know where this has come from. It's not even a traditional thing. So it's not, it's what so we have people who come in, they're like, I got fungal acne, you know, it's not, it's like either they have dehydration and they have a waxiness buildup. They're not exfoliating enough. So I don't know where this is coming from, Michael, either. It's very interesting. I think it's just become a trendy thing to talk about that makes something sound like it's unique or different. But I think the intention is pure. It just, you know, I don't know. Okay, Sandra, I'm an idiot. I thought I had the symptoms, pimples, not whiteheads, and itching. You're not an idiot, babe. Thank you. I do have, you know, I'm never lying here. I did put a little Botox in, and I'm not happy. Actually, see how my eyelids are drooping a little? Too much. So this is the second time this has happened. The guy I go to, I usually put very little because I don't want to be frozen. I just want to smooth things out, but I don't like not being able to move. I hate it. So I won't be going back to him because no, I can't have drooping eyes. You know? See that? So there's a little bit right here. Just trying to keep it real. Don't want you to think it's like my thoughts and prayers. All right, I gotta go, guys. I love watching your videos. You're so sweet. Michael, Michelle, you're welcome. Kiro. Oh, you're from Norway. I'm Norwegian, part Norwegian. My grandma was pure, actually. Very proud Norwegian, actually. Derms take $200. Yeah, just I'm not a derm, so always make sure you get your questions answered from a doctor when you're especially under a care of a doctor. It's great for fine lines. Fine lines. Fine lines. I use retinol. So, you know, all these eye creams, I'm like, it's moisturizer. Like, if you want lines to go away, you have to stimulate new skin. So glycolic, retinol. It's pretty much the only things. Or you get a professional treatment and we can stimulate new skin with a deeper peel or microneedling or lasering. But like for creams, eye creams, I see any type of fine line that's benefited from a cream is just hydration that's causing that, just so you guys know. So if you want that line to be smoothed out, you cannot smooth out a line that's being pulled by a muscle. So if it's on the surface, hydration can sometimes help. But if it starts to get into the skin like that, the only thing that helps that is new collagen that will make it smooth out and tighten and plump the skin. Botox. Yeah, or Botox. Botox, if you want them gone, Botox it. What would you recommend salicylic acid for everyday skincare for acne-prone skin? Yes. Like we have people using our salicylic acid treatment every day, but that's their main exfoliant and treatment for acne. Unless they got severe acne, they'll also use like our advanced cleanser. So yeah, salicylic's great for somebody that's prone to acne because it'll also prevent future breakouts. It helps inflammation. Salicylic acid is under the radar for most of you, and it's such a powerful and incredible ingredient. In fact, it helps me get the results I get here in my office. So I'll use like my salicylic acid treatment, and then I'll use other things on top of it because the BHA will help to push ingredients deeper into the skin or allow the follicle to be opened up enough so that that other ingredient afterwards will actually get in and penetrate. Oh, go Team Cook. Happy Valentine's to you as well. Love you right back. All right, guys, I got to get going. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, a wonderful Valentine's Day. And thank you for all of your love, your support. Thank you for allowing me to do what I do and to talk about skincare and to continue to hopefully inspire you guys. I just want to remind you that, everything is like about energy. So when we're going about fixing something on our face, our skin, or we're trying to just maintain and look as beautiful and flawless as possible, remember that the energy we're in when we're doing that is really what predicts the outcome or the result. So if you're in an energy of fear and frustration and that there's always a problem, and then you're trying to figure out what ingredient to buy and to use or service, then just know the energy driving your force to improve yourself is coming from a negative place. And healing and results are often minimal when we're in that type of energy. It's like my back when it's really sore, I'm frustrated, I'm in resistance, and then I'm trying to fix it, but I'm in the wrong energy, so nothing seems to work. So it's like you have to create more space, you have to create more openness, you have to create more momentum in the positive in your life and what is right and what is working and how beautiful you are, and that you got this figured out. It's skin, it knows how to fix itself. You live in the best time ever to improve yourself with ingredients and technology and services and gadgets. And, we want to build our momentum in this anti-aging, skin problem. What am I trying to say? We want to build up more positive momentum than negative momentum in this industry, or I do in this industry, and in our desire to improve ourselves and our skin. And when you do that, miracles literally can happen. It happens all the time here. My job as a professional, more than anything, when somebody's coming in, especially like with acne, is to calm them and to get them out of that state of fight or flight so that healing can occur, and that healing occurs within themselves. So my job is to rebalance them in some way, hopefully with, my massage and talk and love, to get them to feel hopeful and in the right energy. So I'm just saying that because if you're a person that goes to the mirror and points out everything that's wrong with you, then you're always going to be a problem. You're making yourself be a problem. So go to the mirror and try to find something you appreciate, girl. Even if it's your tooth, focus on something positive when you're trying to improve your skin. And if you do that, you'll be quite shocked on what can happen for you, because what usually happens is a solution will come. A lot of times we resist the solution that we're trying to achieve because we're obsessed and addicted to making ourselves be a problem. Our aging is a problem. My wrinkles are a problem. I shouldn't be aging. Anti-aging. I don't want to age. And all of this fear, girl, that's what's driving everything. So, and unfortunately, it's not your fault. My industry is doing it to you, and they want you to be in fear. So you're constantly reaching for more products that you don't need. If the last products didn't work, girl, what do you think the chances of this other product is going to work? It ain't, because a lot of that has to do with you and your energy and vibration, and the industry projecting that also onto you. So you got to break free from that, girl. You got to break free from that shit and realize that at the end of the day, having beautiful skin is great, but it's not the end of the world, and that the most beautiful people in the world are often happy and joyful. And that's what causes youth. That's what causes youthfulness. So I know I'm on a soapbox there, girl. So I'm going to get off. I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of your day and weekend. I love you guys. Thanks for letting me rant. And please do a video using BHA. I will. Here in Norway, 20, skin goes, Kiro. All right, guys, I love you. Stay blessed. Count your blessings. Focus on the good. Know you're doing well. Know that you're beautiful, and know that you're brilliant. And I'll see you guys soon. My video will be out tomorrow on hydroquinone tips, advanced tips. All right. Love you guys. Bye.